Last time GCSE Classroom United played a football match, some home and some away fans were in attendance. The ratio of the number of home fans to the number of away fans was 3-1. Each person had a seat behind a goal or by the side of the pitch. 1/5 of the home fans had seats behind a goal. 4,200 home fans had seats by the side of the pitch. There are exactly 10,000 seats in their stadium, so for 5 marks, were there people on more than 75% of the seats? Justify your answer. There are 2 ways to do this. The first method is to work out the total number of fans in attendance and compare this to 75%. We are told that there are 4,200 home fans by the side of the pitch. 1/5 are behind the goal, and you can only be behind a goal or by the side of the pitch. This means 4/5 of home fans are by the side of the pitch. So if we do 4,200 divided by 4 times by 5, we get the total number of home fans, 5,250. We then use the ratio 3-1. Home fans represent 3 times the amount of away fans. If we divide by 3 and times by 4, we get the total number of fans, because the 5,250 is worth 3 out of 4 parts. This gives us that there were 7,000 fans in attendance. 7,000 divided by 10,000 times 100 is equal to 70, so we had 70% capacity, so the answer is no, it was less than 75%. Alternatively, we could take the 7,000 and compare it to 75%, so 7,500, to make the same conclusion. The second method starts with the 75% first. It works backwards to work out the number of home fans that should have seats by the side of the pitch in order to have the required capacity. So we're working out a number that we can compare with 4,200. Firstly, we work out 75%, so there should be 7,500 in attendance. We then work out the number of home fans. So we divide by 4 and times by 3, because we know that the home fans come in the ratio 3-1. This gives us 5,625 home fans. We then want to work out the home fans by the side of the pitch. As discussed before, we know this is 4/5 of the total number of home fans. So if we divide by 5 and times by 4, we get 4,500 home fans should be present at the side of the pitch. This is more than 4,200, so we get the same conclusion of no. In the mark scheme, notice the bit in both methods that says DEP P1. This means that this mark in particular is dependent on the first mark. You can't receive this mark without receiving the previous mark. So for the first method, we can't reward a mark for the total number of fans without you explicitly showing in your working the total number of home fans. In the second method, we can't reward you working out a total number of home fans if you don't show us the method to work out the total number of fans that should be expected.